The week of November 24, 2025, in Salem begins with a wave of tension and fear rippling through several families, and at the center of it all is Sarah Horton Kiriakis. Rachel Black's fragile emotional state finally erupts into something dangerous after she reads information online about her own kidnapping. Instead of asking questions or trying to understand the truth, she interprets everything in the most extreme and paranoid way possible. The influence of Kristen hangs heavily over her actions, and Rachel lashes out by giving Sarah pistachio ice cream, fully aware of her severe allergy. The moment Sarah reacts, gasping and collapsing, the entire room shifts into panic. Roman Brady acts quickly by calling 911, and even though everyone believes Sarah will pull through, the situation forces Brady Black to confront the terrifying reality that his young daughter is spiraling beyond anything he ever imagined. As the days go on, he and Tate keep a closer watch on Rachel, hovering between fear, protectiveness, and the helplessness of not knowing what she might do next. The week continues with Tate seeking comfort in someone who understands him. Ari Horton becomes the person he turns to, and he opens up about everything he's been carrying: Rachel's state of mind, the chaos at the hospital, and the heavy confusion of being caught in the middle of so many adult problems. Ari listens with the steady presence that Tate desperately needs, grounding him as everything else in his life feels unpredictable. At the same time, Holly Jonas experiences a completely different emotional journey. After pouring her energy into her project, she nails an important interview, giving her a sense of progress and pride. Even though trouble often finds its way to Holly, this moment allows her to breathe, if only for a little while. Elsewhere, Aaron Green faces a moment that throws him into deep emotional conflict. After going to Bayview with Ari to visit Sophia Choi, hoping to reassure her that the baby is safe, he runs into Chanel Dupree Demera right afterward. Chanel, unaware of Aaron's difficult visit or what he told and withheld from Sophia, interacts with him innocently, but Aaron feels a tight, uneasy tension. The possibility that she may even be carrying the baby during this run-in adds a layer of discomfort he isn't prepared for. The entire situation leaves him unsettled, questioning his choices and wondering whether he misjudged what Sophia needed to hear. Meanwhile, the Horton family is bracing for turmoil of its own as Jennifer Horton Devereaux pushes forward with her plan to take custody of Chad's children. Her motivations come from a complicated place: guilt, fear, love, and a misguided belief that she can provide stability, but Lucas and Justin have already warned her that her actions could destroy her entire family. Jennifer, however, convinces herself that she is doing the right thing and confides all her worries and determination to Julie Williams. Julie listens with the concern of someone who has seen far too many family wars begin with good intentions, and she tries to help Jennifer understand the magnitude of the path she is choosing. Across town, E.J. Demera has a confrontation with Marlena Evans, who steps into his orbit with quiet intensity. The tension between them rises as Marlena questions his decisions, his motives, and the emotional scars he continues to pass down through his family. Belle is dealing with a shock of her own when Kayla reveals information about Mark Green, a revelation that leaves Belle mentally and emotionally unsteady. As all of this unfolds, Leo Stark attempts to inject sweetness, literally, into his relationship with Javi by preparing a special dessert, eager to show his devotion in a way only Leo can. Roman, Kayla, and Steve share a lighter moment in the midst of the week's chaos when Roman convinces the couple to join trivia night at the pub. It offers a brief, comforting break from the heaviness in the rest of Salem. But that calm is short-lived, because Alex Kiriakis continues his struggle to get Stephanie to open up about what's bothering her. He can sense her fear and her distance, but she remains guarded, unaware that danger is already circling her. As the week progresses, the threat becomes more immediate, and Stephanie finds herself in grave danger, an unknown stalker closing in, watching, waiting for a moment to strike. The suspense builds steadily around her, hinting at a shocking outcome. Philip Kiriakis also reappears in Salem, showing up at the Hernandez house in a moment that raises new questions about why he's back and what he wants. As Thanksgiving approaches, the Horton family prepares for their annual gathering.